Today talking about focusing on your process, right? Because, if you're an RV salesperson that cannot get focused down, or rather, not even just an RV salesperson, car, real estate, software, SaaS program, whatever, logistics, doesn't matter what you are selling. If you're unable to focus down on your process, if you let the noise around you get to you, then it's going to be a lot harder to close a deal. And if we're coming into our dealerships, if we're coming in to add value to our customers' lives, and then we get to our dealerships, we get to our companies, our businesses, our office, and then we just kind of let the noise get to us, what are we doing? We got to get focused down. A lot of the times you'll be at a dealership, and what happens with the other salespeople around you? Sometimes they want to goof off. They want to come visit your office and hang out in your doorway and talk about, the Cleveland Browns or the NBA playoffs that are going on right now, or, all of the different things that are happening. And what that really does is it takes away your time to follow up with your customers. It takes away your time to be able to focus on your process, focus on the deal. So if we're letting salespeople, bother us, if we're letting the internet waste our time, right? Maybe we come into our office and we're ready, we're focused, we're ready to get, we pick up the phone, we pull up the leads, and then all of a sudden we open up, ESPN.com and we get lost in ESPN.com. Or maybe we open up our favorite shopping website and then we start going shopping. Now I came in, I was about ready to make a phone call and a follow up to a customer, but now I just ended up wasting an hour shopping online. And now I call them an hour and 10 minutes later. Well, that's not focusing down on your process. That's not focusing down on getting better or adding value to your customer's life. So you have to understand that focusing down on your process doesn't just mean the A to Z with my customer. It brings much more to the table. What are we doing when we get into the dealership? What are we doing to follow up with our customers? What are we doing in between time to make connections, to send text messages, to send emails, to send videos? What are we doing to build our business, to focus on our process, to move towards our goals and get closer to what we want to accomplish? Because that's the process. The process isn't just, A to Z in the RV deal. The process is much deeper than that. It's what are we doing in our off time to train, right? We shouldn't be watching training videos while we're at the dealership. We should be in the deal, making phone calls, reaching out to customers. If you're watching sales training videos while you're at the dealership, then really what that shows is that you're not focused so much on your process, because you're using time that you should be spending in a deal to watch videos that don't actually put you in a deal. So again, what are we doing? We got to sit back. We got to kind of go up from a 1,000-foot scope of view and look down on ourselves and be able to say, what am I doing wrong throughout my whole process to get better, right? Maybe that's, an hour before work. Maybe we wake up before work, we do some RV training that way. We have the training locked into our minds, and maybe we go over some of the training that we didn't, that we're having troubles with while we're in the deal. Maybe we do that every day. Wake up, 2 hours early, an hour early. That way we can train, we can get ourselves in the right mindset so that when we get to the dealership, we hit the ground, we hit the phones. We don't have to grab a cup of coffee, go say hi to everybody in the dealership, walk around and waste some time. And then before you know it, we get in at 8 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock and we haven't done anything because we've been just kind of accumulating to our environment, or I guess not accumulating, but acclimating to our environment, and, kind of doing our early routine at work while we're at the dealership. If we have a morning routine we should be doing, it should be done before we get to the dealership so that we can hit the phones as soon as we come in the door. We can follow up with our leads as soon as we get there. We can shoot those text messages out. We can start sending out those text messages. We can start shooting those videos, right? And if we don't know the RV sales process, then we should be learning our RV sales process before we get to the dealership so that when we get a customer, we know what we're doing, or we at least have a good idea of what we're doing. If you want taught the RV sales process, there's a great program you can sign up. We offer it right at sellmorelivemore.net. It's for RV sales training specifically. And once you finish the program and complete all the quizzes, go through the program, you get one-on-one training for the lifetime of your RV sales with me anytime you want. So if you're stuck on a deal, we can schedule a phone call. We can get it squared away, give you my opinion, help you work through the issue, and you're good to go. You get all of that for only $99. So go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for that RV sales training program. If you're an RV salesperson that's having trouble with the RV deal, or if you're an RV salesperson that just wants to get better at the deal, it's only $99. It'll pay itself off 10 times over. And again, you get that one-on-one access with me. Well, while we're at our dealerships, we got to focus down. What's our process? What do we do in the morning? What do we do when we get home? How are we training, right? What's our first thing we do when we get into the dealership? Do we just sit down, hit the desk, start making those phone calls, start reaching out to those leads, start setting those appointments? What are we doing? Okay, because if we're not focused down on the process, if we're not focused on selling RVs, if we're not focused on adding value into our customer's life, then we probably be wasting a lot of time while we're at the dealership, right? Don't get in the habit of walking from office to office with your friends, hanging out in the showroom, going on extended lunches, leaving early for lunch and staying late for lunch. Like, don't get caught in the habit of doing those things, but it's going to steal so much of your time away that you'll never be able to focus on your goals, your customers, and what you got going on in the dealership. If your dealership or business could use more customers, that's what we do here at IMR. We can get you double the amount of customers very soon, right? In the first couple months we start working with you. In fact, I guarantee we can get double the amount of customers for you in the first 30 days. And if we don't, we'll work for free. So if your business, if your dealership can use more customers, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. If you're an RV salesperson and you want to get better at the deal, make sure you go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for our RV sales training program, become part of the system. It's only $99. It's going to teach you way more than that, and you'll start closing deals as soon as you get into the program, right? As soon as you get through some of these videos, learn some of this stuff that you're getting hung up on, you're going to start closing deals. It'll pay itself off in the first deal, and you also get that lifetime access for a one-on-one RV sales training with me, Chris Paulino. So if you want to take access to that, go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for that RV sales training program. It's only $99. Not sure how long we'll have it at that price. So go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for that program, and you'll be good to go. If you need more customers, again, give me a call directly, because that's what we do here at IMR. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. I guarantee we can double the amount of customers your sales team is talking to. So if your sales team can close deals, then double the amount of customers is almost a guarantee. It's 100% almost. Yeah, I mean, only if your sales team doesn't know how to close deals, it's a guarantee that you're going to start getting more customers and getting out there into the marketplace. So if your dealership or business could use more customers, give me a call, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. If you're an RV salesperson that needs to get better at the deal, go to sellmorelivemore.net. You can also buy the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. Get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes & Noble. So we got a lot of different ways that you can get better at the deal. Grab the book from Amazon or from Barnes & Noble. Go to sellmorelivemore.net. Sign up for that RV sales training program. or give us a call 330-703-3930 if you need more customers. We're going to be talking about the RV sales process and the sales process in general all year long. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet or liked us on Facebook, hop over to YouTube, hop over to Facebook, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us that like and subscription. That way you can be here for all the sales and marketing content that we put out throughout the year. So until the next one, I'll see you then.